on, certainly, be using a manifest necessity standard rather than a good cause standard for striking any jurors. That the prosecution, in one respect, has a no-lose scenario that they may be attempting, namely that they're trying to reshape the jury to its advantage by striking jurors selectively, and they know that the worst-case scenario is that there will be a mistrial, and if there's a mistrial, they get to try the case a second time after yesterday's proceedings. But if we were to find such a juror, it would be our choice. No. Made my point. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Clark.
Thank you, Your Honor. Of all of the motions made by the defense, I find this one the most offensive, groundless, and baseless. This was a motion filed deliberately for inflammatory effect. It has no law in its support. It has no facts in its support. This is a scurrilous attempt to inflame the community, if not the very jury itself.
The Court and the California Supreme Court do not balance equally. The defendant is entitled to make these tactical decisions. The prosecution is not. The basis is very clear. If Your Honor didn't see, everybody else in the country saw Marcia Clark walking out after one of the jurors was disqualified, giving another prosecutor a thumbs-up sign. We have an affidavit here that Mr. Darden told Mr. Cochran, "We got your boy."
Then I will not mention that again. I was referring to Mr. Cochran's declaration.
Okay. The primary difference was the fact that due to the tremendous amount of liquid that had been on the gloves for a certain period of time, the gloves appeared to be shrunken in size from their original condition. You could actually get anything from a size medium through an extra large, possibly onto the hand of someone who really should wear an extra large, but they would be most comfortable with an extra large.
Now, you watched the demonstration yesterday, is that correct?
You can't tell this jury how much those gloves shrunk during that period of time, can you?
I cannot.
You have no way of knowing that, do you?
I have no way of knowing how much liquid or rain or snow or whatever, elements went onto the product and actually how they were dried. Approximately an hour or so after court closed yesterday.